Right, always looking good for a flight up and around the Dunaskin Railway Heritage Site, or is it Heritage Railway Site? And the bowling club, which is now in operation, and I think it now belongs to the community, and a wee flight around about just to see what's here. So enjoy this one. So that's the start of the Dunaskin Heritage Railway Site there. We'll have a wee closer look at that in just a minute or two. There are a couple of old, obviously fallen to bits buildings here, as you can see, that used to be part of the railway when it was a working railway, which I believe was part of the coal mining industry around this area. This is the Doon Valley. Cumnock Doon Valley area. Two big chimney stacks, and I'll just do a wee zigzag in between them. Now, if you're watching the 360 version of this video, you can of course spin round and have a look at whatever you like here. If you're watching the 4K version, you just have to look at whatever I decide you're going to look at, which is where the drone will fly. But there's the new bowling green. Well, it's not the new bowling green, but the bowling green had been closed for a good number of years, and it's now been bought over with a bit of funding by the local community, and they are now running it. Now, I know one of the guys that was quite a big part of getting this bowling club into the community, so I'm going to take a couple of wee pictures now. Never taken pictures with the Mavic 3 before, so let's have a look at this. And now I'll fly over to the side of the road where the Bing is and get some photos from over there. Now, I've changed the position of the strobe that I always have attached to the camera when I'm flying, and I don't know if this strobe is actually going to be interfering with the camera this time, so this will be interesting to see if it is or not.
Gentle love, the kind that lifts you up, no matter how far.
Okay, so that's quite a nice shot for a maybe come down a wee bit. That's quite a nice shot.
But we know it's more than that.
I've noticed that since I've had this Mavic 3, which is a fantastic drone and I love it, but I think that having the ×3 telephoto lens might be quite handy, so I think I may at some point purchase the Mavic 3 Pro.
Night will keep burning bright. I'm so lucky to be loved by you, and come the storms of weather.
So this may be a bit of a boring video, and I may cut a lot of this out because I really did want to just get some footage of the bowling green here so that I can take it over to this fellow who was fairly instrumental in getting the bowling club bought over for the community. So I did want to get some nice pictures, and this may be, as I say, a wee bit boring for you, but it's important for me. So another photo coming up here. They're having some open days coming up very soon, and I've visited some of the open days before. There's some really interesting stuff goes on here. So if you live not too far away from the area, it might well be worth your while. Come in here for a wee visit, and they do have a steam train comes along and travels back and forth along this now unused part of the railway line, and you can get a wee ride in the steam train along parts of this railway line on some of the open days. I think there's a vintage car open day coming soon to this site, where they have stalls and different things like that. And I will of course leave links to the site, the Doon Valley Railway site, which you can have a look at and see what's going on and when it's going on. But the other thing as well is if you've got a drone, if you're a drone flyer, this is a great area to fly. I mean, that in the distance there, that's where I'm parked on that great big green bit. So even if you just want to fly about for a wee while, it's a really nice area to come and fly. Providing of course you make sure you follow all of the regulations. And do everything above board, as they say.
I'm a gypsy goddess, a little too modest. My hair comes down every now and then. A wild card with a reckless heart. I've seen love come around and bend. I raised babies that were not mine, and I might raise my own on my own time. Been handed fate, was too late. Made my luck on my own dime. Been called too crazy, been called too blind. But I built this ground I'm walking on. Been running ever since I was a child. Drowning out the noise with the red dirt in my voice.
Anyway, I think I've been flying around here for long enough. It's time. I think I brought the Wallace home. So let's fly him back.
Where I can go, start a fire and rise again, right away out on the wind. Been running ever since I was a child, drowning out the noise with the red dirt in my voice.
So that was the Doon Valley Railway, the Dunaskin Railway Heritage Site that I just flew around, and I hope you enjoyed it. The usual battle cry from Windswept Robert, give a thumbs up, or is it that one? Give a thumbs up if you enjoyed this video, and leave a comment to let me know where you'd like me to go in Scotland and make a 360 video that you can watch and spin around and see whatever view you want to your heart's content. Till the next time, thanks very much for watching. If you're a subscriber, thanks for subscribing. And cheerio the new.